Good morning. It's great to be able to interact with you this morning. I've really enjoyed getting to know you as you sent that information about Let's Get Acquainted, because this class is based upon your church ministry. And there's a difference between a church with 100 or less people and a church that has 1,000. When we come to doing our interviews for our 4 to 7 congregants in week 7 and a pastor in week 6, there's a difference. Whether you are a solo pastor context or a multi-staff context, and whether you know most of the people in the congregation or whether you know just a few. But your congregational interview is to be a diverse group of people. Marital status, age, length of membership, those kinds of things. Your Bible study group or your music group does not fit that category. It has to be diverse. And to get into pastoral appointment sometimes is complex, especially in larger churches. You need to plan ahead for those. And in week 765, that's the week we have 3 assignments. I can't believe it, but that's the way it's set up. And assignment 5.3 is a demographic analysis of your church context. Now, if you live in Chicago, I don't want the demographics of the entire city of Chicago. Put it in the zip code if that's an adequate description of where your church is located, so that you know the people around your church and its community. For some of you, it may be the demographics of the county, but you need to make that decision. And once you get those demographics, then you make estimates as it relates to your church. What is the number of people, the percentage of your congregation which are in this age group, what percentage are married or divorced, what is the educational level, what's the income level, those kind of things, so that you really get a handle on those things. You need to plan ahead for those. But we are in week 2, our church and its community. Our first assignment is to evaluate where we are in our relationship with our community. It's an important thing to think through. Have we gone too far? Too little? Where are we? And the second assignment is a powerful assignment based upon a classic article written by Hiebert some years ago, that was written because United States missionaries were taking the gospel and the American culture to a foreign country and imposing those on that culture. He raises crucial issues. And while he wrote it for mission purposes, I think it has relevance to our own local congregation. Now, to find someone who would work with you, that's one of the questions. It might be a small group of people, it might be one person, but to do some cultural contextualization evaluation. I raise some tough questions. You may not be able to really answer them, but you may be able to theorize on them. But I think it is important that you think about, how can I apply Hiebert to my church context? Crucial issues. And then a discussion is, you can see, is just building on all of that. So, God bless you as you have this week. May He shine His face upon you and give you the courage and the strength that you need to fulfill your responsibilities. God bless you.